Hi Aquarius, hope you guys are doing well. So this is going to be your reading for September. You guys, we're going head to head with Pisces on who goes next. Like I always shuffle to see what sign is going to go next. And you guys kept coming out together at the exact same time. So then I'd reshuffle again, and then you guys would come out together at the exact same time. And then finally, third time, you guys won. So, oh wait, oh my God, no. Pisces won, but I did you anyway. Oh my God. That's so funny. Yeah, Pisces came out at the very end. The third time I did it, and then I don't know why, but for some reason I did Aquarius. So yeah, here you guys are. The reading is for you. So that is so funny. Well, Pisces has a reason to wait. All right. With you guys, again, it could be significant. You could be going head to head with a Pisces. I feel like there's something right now in your work, in your career, in your money, where you could be releasing some things. The full moon in Pisces, that's funny, full moon in Pisces is happening today, the day that I'm recording this, and that's transiting your second house, which is your house of money, cash, assets, property, what you value, how you value yourself. And the full moon is when you release those things. So that would be a time when you want to release some things that aren't serving you. And then when it comes to the new moon on September 25th, that is transiting your ninth house, which is Sagittarius energy. So that is all about the higher expansion, the long distance travel, seeing things in a whole different light, right? Kind of like above the rest. It's ninth house. It's forward thinking, more visionary thinking instead of so earthy, practical, detail oriented. So you could be manifesting new things, new dreams, new expansions, new growth, a lot of new things. Okay, but between today, September 10th, and the 2nd of October, Mercury is going retrograde. So that could be a time when you have miscommunications. Make sure you double check your emails. Make sure you double check what you're saying. It might not come out the way that you're expecting it to, so make sure that you are watching that. All right, what do we have going on here for Aquarius? All right, authentic truth. Wow. There is a truth you gotta bring out right here. And then we have whispers, 12. An inward revolution. So I feel like there's something the universe is trying to get you to talk about, open up about, something you may need to say to somebody. You could be feeling like you have these little nudges, like maybe dreams, maybe signs, synchronicities, events that are kind of pushing you to talk about something, open up about something, but you're not doing it. Yeah, you're not doing it. Universe can only give you so many hints. You know what I mean? At some point, you have to be the one to take initiative. And then we have 8th house, ending and beginning, Scorpio energy, and Capricorn, I use. All right. And then we have sacrifice right there. Wow. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn, I feel like that could be where an authentic truth needs to be spoken about, some sort of major change, major ending and beginning that's happening in your life. When things come to an end, it's merely just a transformation. It's nothing else. When something goes out of our life, something new comes in, we make space for new, we make space for whatever, right? So again, there could be a change in the way that maybe you're doing something or the way that you're using something, whether that's a product, a service, a person, a device. The way that you're doing more of your practical matters, I feel like there's going to be a shift in that. All right, 444 right there. So it could also have to do with your home, your foundation, your structure. All right. 10 of Cups. Could also be a relationship. All right, we have justice, truth. Nine of Cups, fulfillment. Okay. There is, oh no, my phone's going on. 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry, I gotta deal with this. You guys get a little interruption break. Just wait. Just wait. All right. All right. There's definitely a truth you need to speak. All right. Especially if there's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your life, masculine energy, but we have Capricorn, I use, and King of Pentacles right here. So I feel like there could be some sort of truth you need to speak to a Capricorn person. I feel like you knew that there was some sort of deceitful judgment or deceitful action possibly done by this person or another person. That could be part of your authentic truth that you need to speak, but you're holding on to a lot of grief, and you could be possibly obsessing over a little bit of that grief instead of fully healing it and talking about it or apologizing, or maybe you're misinterpreting it. Maybe you're misinterpreting something they said. Maybe you're misinterpreting a few things is what I'm seeing. But I feel like you're almost kind of thinking about it, and like you might not have all the facts. Okay? Make sure you guys aren't too much in your mind. As you know, Aquarius do that. They think, and that's all they do. And I think. We need to get into our body more, right? We have the Well, Six of Cups, and the Sun card. You could be reminiscing on a time when possibly you and this person were a lot happier. Sun card, Leo energy, Justice, Libra energy, and then again that King of Pentacles again. So you could have been reminiscing on a time when you guys were a little bit happier. Could have been a past memory that you're thinking of. But again, it looks like there was some sort of serious crash in the foundation of that connection. That's why you're defensive over coming towards that and revitalizing that connection again. But you can't fear things, you know what I mean? Even if people didn't treat you right or something didn't happen or whatever it was, or it came to an end or blah, 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 blah. Like we said, that ending and beginning phase, that Scorpio energy, that transformation is something that we need to go through as part of our karma, as part of our lessons, as part of our evolution. And then when you forgive that and you release that and you allow your heart to feel into it and be okay with it, you know, it changes. The whole dynamic changes. You don't have to fear the pain or feel the hurt. Once you release it and once you let go of it and once you forgive it, you feel so much better. But if you hold on to it and you just keep it in there and you don't speak about it, you don't speak up, you don't speak your truth, then you're never going to be able to truly ascend to the next level. You're always going to stay stuck and stay limited. So if you're wanting to advance yourself, really do work on speaking up. All right, speaking up, because I do feel when you do, it will come full circle, but you're kind of keeping yourself stagnant by not opening up about it. All right, what else do we need to know for Aquarius? Be strategic in the way that you approach this, all right? Especially if you want this to be happy again, you want it to be strong again. Be very strategic in the way that you initiate whatever this is, whatever this authentic truth is, this text is, whatever. We have the Death card here, Scorpio energy again, Strength card, Leo energy again, Intemperance energy, that's Sagittarius. So you have Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Libra, Sag. When you take action, don't ignore talking about some sort of confusion that you had that I feel like you're holding on to. Like we said, you may not have all the facts with whatever it is, but I feel like you're confused one way or another. 10-10 right there. So ask, right? Don't dictate, don't accuse, don't do any of that. Just speak your truth and ask questions. I feel like it's going to be a very transformative talk when you do have it. Definitely. I mean, we have 8th house ending its beginning in the death right there. So it's going to literally strip away an old version, and it's going to make it much stronger, much more balanced, beautiful, and, you know, peaceful. If you want a new opportunity in love, Ace of Cups right here, 4 of Swords, Chariot, just wait. It's coming, okay? It's coming. You are going to have a new opportunity. For the feminine out there, I feel like it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, and then the Queen of Pentacles fell out. So yeah, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who does who does possibly come forward in your romantic life. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? You've got to make a decision one way or the other if you want to have a new beginning. Like we said, it's there for you, but I feel like you have to be the one to make the decision on that. I feel like a part of you is staying in this emotional place with yourself where you see the light and the dark with it, but you're not choosing a side one way or the other. Like, it's good to see polarity, right? It's good to see polarity, but if you want to feel fulfilled again, you got to release the negative, you got to release the old, you got to release the dark, so that way you can fully encompass yourself and your body and your emotions in the light, in the joy, in the love, in the fulfillment, in the growth, all right? This moon could be a really good time for you with that, especially for the feminines out there in your work life. I feel like this could really advance your work life in one way or another. You could be getting paid out on something, possibly an idea that you had. I feel like that could definitely transform you in a way. I feel like you're getting some sort of creative idea when it comes to your work, and then getting a level of credibility and credit for that. When it comes to the masculine energies, I feel like you're reflecting a lot and overthinking a little bit too much, especially about drama that's associated with a Sagittarius or a Pisces or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you are definitely reflecting over that and thinking about that a lot. Yeah, that's just it. Emotionally, you're stressed though and unhappy about it. I feel like you weren't seeing, there was something you were missing, like we were saying, some sort of really backstabbing, defeating energy that you weren't seeing in regards to the story, and that could be part of the truth that you need to talk about. And that's why you're in a void, masculines. Okay, that's why you're in a void, because you're mentally conflicted over what happened that you weren't aware of, that you weren't seeing. Remember when I said you didn't have all the facts? 1 3 3 1 and then 3 3 3. So you guys are getting in alignment. I mean, you're already in alignment, but you're getting more and more in alignment, okay? All right, feminines out there, feminine Aquarius, there's an illusion that you are kind of keeping yourself stuck in. I'm going to tell you that right now. Some sort of idea. It's like there's a memory from your past, right, that I feel like you're resurfacing or dealing with, especially if it's in regards to a Libra, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Leo, or a Scorpio or Sag. Again, I feel like if you're reminiscing on some sort of memory, there's part of an illusion too that you're not fully seeing. If you're serious about having a genuine, authentic relationship that's going to last and become marriage, commitment, and really have like a spiritual and intuitive connection, one that could be possibly like a twin flame for you, one that really kind of like shattered your world for a minute, maybe in one way or another, and you guys kind of came back around, or it was, if you had a twin flame connection, right, which are the most powerful and most strong of all of the connections, but they are hard to deal with. Crazy awesome love, hard to deal with, okay, because they mirror you. So it's like, yeah, twin flame relationships, when someone mirrors you, it's tough. Like, they can feel like your best friend, they can feel like, you know, the best person to you and all that, but it can also mirror like the not good things in us, and that can be hard to see and hard to look at, because everyone is merely just you pushed out. So if you don't like what you're seeing, there's a part of you that needs to be healed. It's all about polarity. That's why we have relationships anyway, emotional relationships. They're just mirrors of us. There's 7 different forms of mirrors, and when we're attracted to someone, right, or drawn to someone, 555, it's a mirror. It's a polarity that needs to be brought back into balance and centered and healed. So sometimes when people have this desire or drive to like go outside of their relationship, for example, or have some sort of magnetism towards a person, it's not always that they actually want to be with that person or actually like that person or actually, you know, feel like that's the right person, 1616 right there. It's just about the fact that they have some sort of polarity that has to be healed. And then when the two people can heal that polarity together, that magnetism and that attraction isn't really there. So for example, people who like leave their partner after X, Y, and Z years to go be with X, Y, and Z person, after that little flame or that little polarity is healed, they realize that it's not actually what they wanted. They were just drawn to it because there was a part of them that needed the healing. So it's very dynamic. It's very, very dynamic. But if you had a situation like that, I do feel like we said again, you can bring this back into a very healing, loving, emotionally successful and abundant, financially abundant relationship. I feel like you kind of know that, but I feel like you're getting the strength to work on that and be happy when you approach that, because you know that you're going to have obstacles that you have to face in order to do that. And you know, that's the thing, is nothing comes easy, right? Everything takes work, everything takes energy, everything takes time, everything takes healing, everything takes awareness, right? That is the biggest thing, awareness. If you don't have awareness, how can you even know what needs to be healed? How can you even know you need to heal, right? Most people don't even know that shit. They're just walking around like doing their thing, and then, you know, someone says something about law of attraction or healing or whatever, and they think it's just, you know, healing is for broken people. No. We all need it. We all need it. That's part of being human, is healing the heart and transcending different levels of love, different levels of truth, different levels of authenticity. Those who don't choose to be in authenticity, you know, that's fine. That's great for them. They can do whatever the hell they want. But I know Aquarius are very, very big on their truth, on their authentic truth, on the way that they feel about themselves and know themselves, and are very articulate in the way that they deliver, because they're just Aquarius are great. Like, at the end of the day, you guys are the star card, right? It's right here in the center. That's your energy. You guys are healing, you're powerful, you're abundant, you're beautiful. Like, you guys just have such a unique and magnetic energy. It's really one of a kind. My grandpa was an Aquarius. So, you know, really be grateful to be who you are, because there's a lot of signs that I would not want to be, okay? I should not say that, but it's true, and I can't lie. Here it is, High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Hermit, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Sun card. One place where you may need to put a little work and energy into is your intuition and your creation, okay? We have the 8 of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Star card, 2 of Cups, Hierophant, and Ace of Cups, and the Sun card over top of the Strength and the Sag. So Sag, Leo, Virgo energy, all right? I really feel like you need to work on your intuition. Keep building that, keep growing that. The more and more you do internal work and reflection work, the more balance you're going to be able to have, and the more you're going to be able to juggle in a balanced way, okay? So if you want a new emotional opportunity or a new happy emotional opportunity, it's coming in the right time, okay? In the right time. There's a little bit of this reflection work that you need to do. a little bit more tapped into your creative energy and your intuitive energy. So that's going to be a lot more of your feminine energy. Try to really push yourself into a feminine energy, whether you are male or female. That's going to push you to this, especially if you want a new emotional relationship in your life to kind of like balance out your full wish fulfillment. You are on the way there, okay? You're very close, so don't give up. Just keep going. Keep going. Right here, Judgment, Ace of Swords, and the High Priestess. Again, there's so much to do with your intuition right here. I feel like you need to have some sort of very serious talk with someone about this relationship, or healing a connection, healing a marriage, healing a family, healing whatever, right? You know Ace of Swords is right there. Last thing you need to know. Yeah, Queen of Cups and the Temperance again, Sagittarius again. That person's gonna help you a lot. It could be a Sagittarius that you do need to talk to. Wow, look at this. Knight of Cups, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 4, 5, 6. You could have some people around you that feel conflicted over you. If you were to come talk to this person and heal this, you could have people around you who might feel conflicted about you doing it, but it really doesn't fucking matter what anyone else thinks. Like, at the end of the day, it's your life. You gotta do what you want to do. Tell us about this 5 of Wands. It could be your mom. It could be your mom. They could be stressed about it being successful. Ooh, it could be your mom. They might not, yeah. Your mom could be a little bit conflicted over that. What do we need to know about that? Okay, if you guys want to be able to balance a few things in a few ways, you gotta ignore what anyone else thinks and just kind of do what you want. Slowly you'll be able to be friends again with whoever this person is, or if there was a disappointment somehow, some way, you're gonna have a chance to revitalize that. Like we said, everything comes full circle. Yeah, you could be pretty stressed over that. Let's see, last thing here. Okay, we had the Death card come out. Scorpio energy. Okay, like we said, your mom and dad, I don't know why I have this message in here. Your mom and dad are somehow conflicted over a confusion that you're having in one of your relationships. They want you to be successful and they want you to have success. Emotional success, financial success, they want you to have all of that. And I feel like they're seeing you go through this major transformation in your life. Yeah. 1 second. I feel like they're seeing you boss up. That's what it is. King of Wands, World card. You're taking action on something in your life. You are taking action to make something come full circle. Whatever that is for you, male or female. I feel like you guys are really stepping into, by whenever this happens, 24/24. I feel like they're seeing you step into like a more leadership role and make things come full circle. I feel like they're seeing that you've made the decision that whatever heartbreak has happened in your life needs to be talked about. So you're going to send some sort of message, possibly to apologize or to talk or make an offer or a gesture to kind of come forward and make a change, make an evolution in your life. So don't worry if people around you are worried about it. They just care. But at the end of the day, yeah. I don't feel like ending it on that. One last thing for Aquarius. 3 of Cups. Yeah. Just wait. All right. Everything's gonna come back to fruition. The 3 of Cups is about a reconciliation, right? So you're gonna have a very exciting reconciliation in your life, and slowly that could turn into a relationship if you want. All right, here's a message I gotta say to you guys. Remember how we said that you're kind of bossing up and taking ownership of something, maybe, really taking initiative on something? We have the 3 of Swords again and 3 of Swords again. So even though you're taking initiative, I feel like there's still some sort of void you need to talk about. This could be with your dad or a father figure. If you guys have an Aries, Leo, Sag as a father figure, I could see that being possibly something you're still holding on to, like a heartbreak you're holding on to. It doesn't even have to be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but I'm just seeing like a father figure in a sense. It's like there's something here that you really need to talk about, a void that you're experiencing, and that little bit of void that you're holding on to could be what's keeping your vibration just a little bit off from you being able to have what you want and pull in the success of what you want. So when you talk about this, when you talk about everything that you've been going through, everything that you've been dealing with, the heartbreak that you've been carrying, especially if you talk to your dad about it, I feel like your dad is going to be able to really help you bust through this void and give you the confidence to successfully speak your truth in a way that kind of results in like a bang, right? And a bang. So yeah, you're going to manifest major success. Look at that in the Tower card right here. That's going to be a freaking bang when it comes out for you, okay? Yeah, the people around you are going to help you. So if this is a father figure around you, there could be a talk you guys need to have together, and that is going to result in a huge, big bang for you in your life. I want to get one last card for this Tower. Page of Cups, 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and we end with you, the Star card right here. If you're overthinking about something a little bit, right? You're trying to make a decision on something, you're overthinking about it. Should you talk? Should you not? Should you reach out? Should you not? Should you blah, 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 blah? Yes. Page of Cups, Star card. Yes. No questions asked. Yes. It's going to result in a bang. Tower card, Ace of Swords, and the Void card, which literally is only specific to this deck. That's when you're in a void, right? When everything's still and nothing's happening, and it's like almost like a black hole, and then finally bang, right? Finally bang. And we had the World card there. So it's when you talk, what happens? It all comes full circle, okay? When I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. To begin the practice of allowing, I must get out of the way and let Spirit give me direction. Don't try to be a control freak, Aquarius. Never, right? Never. Opening my mind, I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. Demystifying the darkness, my shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent. I'm I'm glad someone got me laughing again. All right, that is what I have for you guys. I will talk to you very soon. Bye.